Hello, my name is Antonio. Today I'm going to help you set up your virtual machine for RPA in a day. There are a few steps involved, so if I go too quickly, just feel free to pause and catch up. The first step is going to be to open up Microsoft Edge or Chrome, depending on which browser you use. You're then going to go to the top right hand corner where you see the person icon where it says Profile, or it might say User depending on your browser, and you're going to go to the bottom and say Add Profile, and then click Add. It's not necessary to sync anything, so just click Start Without Your Data, and then just click Confirm. Choose yourself a theme, and just click Next and Finish. With that out of the way, open up the email you would have received with your login information for your RPA in a day virtual machine. Towards the bottom of the email, you'll see VM registration link. Click on that one. And when you are prompted to sign in, go back to your email and you'll be choosing the Fab user email account that you were assigned under VM username. If you use your own personal email or work email, you'll be rejected, so it's important to use the one we assign for you. Sign in. Remember that the password is capital B breaking, and then capital B bad, so like this, and then click sign in. It may take a few moments to register for your lab. Once the registration is over, where it says stopped and there's a little toggle, turn that on. It'll take a few minutes, maybe up to 5 minutes, for your virtual machine to start. So just be patient in this step. Once the toggle switches to running, you'll see there's a little computer icon over here next to these 3 dots. Click on that computer icon and it will download your RDP file. Navigate to your RDP file, double-click it. When you're prompted for a password, it is capital B breaking, capital B bad. You can even tick remember me, and just remember, make sure over here it says Rockstar. Click OK. At this stage you may be prompted to allow the connection. Just click that box. It will take a few moments for your VM to start up. Once you're in your virtual machine, if you see a pop-up saying there's something wrong with your account, you can just ignore this one. From here, there are 2 options for you. You can click on the Read Me First document in your VM desktop and follow those instructions, or you can continue with this video. It's up to you which one you go with. If Power Automate Desktop tells you that there is an update, then in the Read Me First is where you'll see how to do that. The first thing that we are going to do is we're going to sign into Office using the email address that we were assigned. You can type down here to search, or you can click the Office icon in the taskbar. Either will do. If for some reason it's asking you for a password, just click this little back arrow next to the email address and then click Sign In again. Then click Work or School Account and continue. Enter your email. Remember, your email will be different from the one in this video. And enter the password, which is the same one we've been using up till now, and click Sign In. Then again click on OK. This might take a few moments. Once it says you're all set, just click on Done. Once you see this screen, just click on Get Started and close it. Next, we're going to sign into Power Automate. So open up Power Automate. It may take a few moments to open, so just be patient with this part. Click on Sign In. Use the same email address and also the same password, and click Sign In. Select your region, which in this case is Australia, and just click Get Started. Once that is finished, while in Power Automate Desktop, click on the Settings and scroll down to Open Machine Settings near the bottom. In the Environment drop-down, you're going to click on that one and select Dev and then your fab user number. Do note you will not see all of these, as this is an administrator account. You will only see shared and your own. Once you click on your own, it may take a moment. And then, when you're prompted to change the environment, just click on Change. This will take a moment. After a few moments, you'll be able to change the name of your machine. Just click on Edit Details and call it your fab user. So in this case, we're going to call this one fab user 1. This will be important later on in the course. You can now close this box. You can also now close Power Automate. Now we're going to open up Google Chrome. Inside, we're going to click on the Power Automate bookmark in the top left. And we're going to click on Sign In. Again, we're going to use the same email address and the same password that we have been using so far. You can close any boxes that pop up. And where it says Environments in the top right hand corner, click on that one and select Dev and your fab user environment. You can now close down Chrome. Feel free to take a copy of the lab manuals. You can do this by right-clicking Copy and then going back to your machine and clicking Paste. This can be handy if you have two screens. Finally, one last thing to quickly do when you exit your virtual machine is to turn it off. You will see here that it says it's used 20 minutes out of 10 hours. This is fine, as these hours are only counted outside of event time. That's why it's important to make sure you turn it off, just in case you want to play around with the virtual machine before and or after the event. And that's really all there is to it. Save this page, as this is where you will come to turn on your virtual machine on the day. You'll notice in your email that we mentioned Microsoft has already sent you an invite. This contains your Microsoft Teams meeting link, so be sure to check that email out, and at 9 o'clock in the morning, you'll click on that link to join us. If you have any issues, again, send us an email and we'll see what we can do for you. Thank you for your time.